what's up everybody? Bloxomatic here, and this week we are back with the weekly reset for whatever this week is. I don't know what day it is. It is Sunday, so we're going to quickly go over the new things. We're going to quickly go over Nightwave, but I would like to remind everybody that Nightwave ends in 2 days and 14 hours, so get as many credits as you want, use them up. If not, afterwards you'll be able to use them for credits. You'll get credits for selling them. It's usually a pretty good amount too. This week we have the normal VOB and stuff. We have the Orc Catalyst and Reactors. Best place to get these. The Nitane Extract is the only place that you can get this. Well, quickly, we got some of the normal helmet head things. Looks like they've added a few more for you this week than there was last week. We have the Ceramic Dagger Blueprint and pretty much the same stuff there. We'll go ahead and quickly move over here and check on wherever we go after this. Oh, the circuit. First we'll go over the normal circuit. We'll start, okay, so this week we have Garuda. Death's Crimson Maiden sharpens her talons. Garuda weaponizes the blood of her foes to deal high damage. Sanguine Beauty complements her deadly power. Baruch, beware the fury of the truly patient. Baruch boasts survivability and crowd control. Pushed beyond his restraint, he unleashes the storm within. And Hildren. This frame, I'm not even going to bother reading that. So we have, I feel like I recommend Hildren or Garuda. I have Hildren and I have all Garuda's pieces. I have not built her yet. Whoopsies. But she is a good frame from what I've heard. All of these are really good. This is all to personal preference, which ones you would want. Baruch, from what I've heard, is really fun. Hildred is fun, and so are Garuda, so really this is all up to you. I'll choose one later. We'll go ahead and we'll look at the Steel Path, and this week we have the Bratton Incarnon Genesis, which could go on any of the Bratton weapons. We also have the Leto Incarnon Genesis for the Letos, any of the Letos, of course. The Skana Incarnon Genesis for any of the Skanas. The Paris Incarnon Genesis, and the Kunai Incarnon Genesis. I would also like to mention that, and I think in previous videos I had said that different weapons, for example like this one, how you can use the Paris Prime, the Paris, and the MK1 Paris. I had thought that you needed all three of these weapons to create one Incarnon. You do not. You can put these, so you can put this Incarnon on the shitty MK1 Paris, the Paris, or the Paris Prime, or any of these other weapons that have Prime versions. You could do that. I'm probably going to choose the Bratton, because I have the Bratton Prime, and hey, why not? And possibly the Leto, just for the sake of it. I mean, I probably won't run the both. I kind of want the Bratton one, though. Okay, so that is this week there. Let's go ahead and check over here. We have the Archon Hunt. This week, we have the Azure Archon Shard. The likelihood that you will receive a... I can't say these words. Increases every time you receive a regular shard as your Archon Hunt reward, blah, blah, blah. I didn't really have to read that. So this is this week's Archon Hunt. We'll go ahead and we're going to go say hi to Teshan. Actually, we'll do this a little bit easier, and we'll just go to the Dormazone first. Probably a bad decision, but it's okay. We'll cut it out. So, say hi to Krillus, who should, I'm guessing, have a few good things. Again, Nightwave ends on Tuesday, I think Tuesday, and a new Nightwave will begin. So around, I believe what they said is that at 11 a.m. on Tuesday, ET, I think, Nightwave current will end, and then the next Nightwave volume will start at 2 p.m. So you have 3 hours with no Nightwave. Here we go, we'll browse wares with Acrithis. We have some Morphics, so if your name is Mason and you need some Morphics, we have the Undercroft Opera Seed, which is cool. I'm probably going to work on getting that. We have an Orcan Reactor Blueprint, so there's another place you can get that this week. The Forma Blueprint, the Melee Riven mod, Shotgun Riven mod, so if you would like those. And yeah. Go ahead and head back over. We'll go ahead and leave the Dormazone to the Orbiter. And we'll go say hi to our best friend Teshin and see what he has to offer. So we go over here, the relays. We'll go say hello to Tashan. I also, really quick, while we're loading in here, I would like to apologize for something else. I've not been streaming the last few days because of just issues with my computer. So right now, this video should be working perfectly fine. I don't think there's going to be an issue, but it's been very finicky, and I want to just make sure this videos and streams are as good as they can be, and not with no issues. So I'll probably start streaming again on Wednesday once we figure out a bit more out. We'll go ahead and here, fast travel to Tashan, and see what he has to offer. The Steel Path Honors. This week, we just have the Rifle Ribbon mod and the Veiled Ribbon Cipher, so that seems to be... Oh, and you can get some relic packs. If you were looking for Protea Prime stuff, we got that here, which is nice. So I don't believe there is anything else that we really need to go over. We'll kind of quickly go over here just to be sure. Oh, this week's event, I know it started on Friday, but again, I'm still gonna go over it on these videos. You can get the Operator and Drifter Dex suits, which are one of my favorite Dex items for them. You also can get the Lyset Dex skin for your Orbiter, and Thermi Fractures, which exists. We don't have it. We got the weekly item treasure hunts, the help Clem stuff, so all the normal stuff this week. So, this was a bit more fast-paced than usual. Trying to get it done. Hopefully you still find this helpful. If you found it helpful, the subscribe button is somewhere, I think it's over here now for some reason, if you're on PC, but it's also down here. So, also, like button, all that stuff. So, thanks. And we got a blessing at the end. Thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.